Hello everyone and welcome back to Pink Kitten Plays Hoi4 with the New Order mod. We're back in Speer's Germany. So then last episode we ended our civil war. Although it's not entirely done yet, we're definitely not back to where we were at the start of the game. For one thing, there's still Germania to take care of with the Schutzzone, the protection zone. There is Crimea, which is under the Karl Dönitz, who has taken the navy and sailed off to Crimea. We might as well let it go. I'm assuming that there's going to be some resolution to these ideas pretty soon. Right. Also, I'm thinking that you guys surround there, although it doesn't look like you are. Your army can mostly just be absorbed into that force. Then we got this force. We'll take up the line with Burgundy. If I am given the chance to take out Burgundy, I'm going to take out Burgundy. That's just the situation. I do not want them to live. Let's see, what is this? World tension is at 96%. Okay. DEFCON 1. So yeah, we're on fire. They're on fire. Fire. South Africa's on fire. Lots of fires. A lot of things going on. DEFCON 1 versus DEFCON 5. Diplomatic crises, ongoing conflicts. Got the Ostland Civil War. Very interesting. Although Reichskommissariat Ostland is going to win over the SS, which is good. I mean, they are National Socialists while we are regular old fascists, but still, hey, it is what it is. Speer surrenders. That should give us the Schutzzone. 3 cheers, hooray. Speer's Germany. Ah, good, now we're just regular old Germany again. I was wondering, what did that do? Boom, 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 boom. Once again, we have the Gross Germanische Reich. Good. Now with Albert Speer. We don't get access to any of those other focuses now. Big sad all around. Now do we... What's this? The German Industry GUI. Okay. Looks like the Gang of Four, the Masters of Europe, the Einheitspakt, which, yes, we have recreated the Einheitspakt. Nice. So now we have Gewolserin. Okay. Dismantle versus untouched. Click on a state to further interactions. Well, what about our own North Deutschland? There are millions of slaves in this economic region. Okay. Middle class investment, sees corporate, antitrust. I don't know what to do with any of this, and I don't have any control over that, but I do have Pressen. Antitrust directive. Middle class investment. I don't know what's going on. We have $38 billion. I don't know how to use that. But also, look at that. Our... Oh, I get it. So that's how the game handled this. They took our tags and they recreated the Gross Germanische Reich, and then they had me annex my previous player, which is why it showed up as being... game over, because the nation I was playing with had been fully annexed. But I still get to keep the army because of that. German students and all that. So we definitely need to do something. Der Krieg im Sudan. The Sudan. Doppeldenken. The reich's greatest nation the world has ever seen, yet has become feeble and weary. Its people are united by the Volksgemeinschaft and the ever-faithful Aryans, proud joined with the Germanic race. I see. Let's see. There's also the war in South Africa, a party of chess. Reichskommissariats in Africa are in chaos. War has erupted after Reichskommissar Hans Huttig of Ostafrika decided to back the Boers in the quest of independence. We can't risk a war against the United States, but we still... it's something we can do. On one hand, we can send troops and supplies to our colonial authorities, citing the need to improve security. Since this is within our rights as sovereign nation, the Americana won't be able to protest should we win. We show great prestige in the competitors harshly. On the other hand, we could make sure the wool stalls long enough to allow us to extract all the personnel, material, and even more important, money from our draining our colonies to have big worth. Interesting. Are those our colonies? Just... we don't have any colonies, though. They are nominally our colonies, but they're not literally our colonies. Just saying. But now I need to reorganize my armies. You there, Frit, Belerin, and you. Well, let's get these armies back together then. Boop. Do I at least... Yeah, I do get to keep my generals. That's nice. And some of the other generals who were not in my armies before. Nice. You... Let's put Hans Spiedel. Ah, he surrendered, so he gets to become one of my field marshals. Nice. But it was Tresco and Rudolf Christoph Verheer von Gerdotz who were my field marshals. Although, my god, Klaus von Stauffenberg, that's a good... Panzer Leader, Desert Fox, and Panzer Experts. It's a good Panzer Leader. Hans Spiedel versus Offensive Doctrine, Thorough Planner, and another one I could give you. It's not that great. Skilled Staffer, Logistics Wizard, Offensive Doctrine, Thorough Planner. Hans, you're actually pretty good for like a near a this side of the Mississippi type general. You, the Gebesjäger, and then these divisions. The PDG operation unit is kind of meh. It's not very good. It's not very good, I'll say that much. It's very small and then has a lot of support. Not very good. But we do have more Panzer divisions, which is what we were lacking last time. So let's put all of our Panzer divisions to a separate unit. Include these divisions over. Make sure we add some of these. Make the new army. Boom. Mr. Klaus. You can have it, you can have it. I need these guys back into their force. Nice. You guys need your commanders once again. Alfred Zebel. It's Panzer Leader, Panzer Expert. He wasn't the guy we had before, though. Who was the guy we had before? You're the General, Fritz Belerin. I mean, you're good, though. That's the problem. You're good. I want to use you because you're good. Those are the Field Marshals. Who did I have leading the... I honestly forget who I had leading my tank divisions. They're all so very similar. Also, hey, wait a minute. I just thought of something. If my tag got taken over, does that mean that my intelligence didn't... No, you're there. You're still there. My intelligence carried over, as well as... Oh my god, that's a lot of factories to work with. And are these my factories? Maybe? No, they aren't the factories that I chose, because I didn't have any aircraft, and I was building aircraft. Same with my dockyards. I got rid of my dockyards. What about Navy? Navy personnel was still stuck with the Navy that we have. The government of the Crimea is still over here. 7 days. That's pretty good. Let's focus on this. I don't know if the situation over here in Africa is gonna... It shouldn't peter out. It should take a while. You know? That's kind of the entire point of it. Then, this is just gonna be a nice down episode, ain't it? They have 6 battalion units, which are pretty weak. Personally, I prefer... Okay, good. This did get carried over. Not enough equipment to train. Transport helicopters is too low. But yeah, I do want a Fallschirmjäger division just because those things are fast. They are fast. What about my recruitment? You guys... Bürgerwehr 2 was the only one that seemingly carried over. There used to be like 5 of those. So that should be fine. Bürgerwehr 2... Is Bürgerwehr 1 in here? We got Panzer Division 2, which is up here for some reason. We got Panzer Division here. Yeah, I'm going to need to reorganize this, but maybe at a different time. You... I'll give you a commander. Not necessarily the commander you had before, but a commander. So that would be... This guy's good, but going by rank... Yeah, skill. Where is he? Oh, he's over here, that's why. First off, put these troops into the greater unit. You pull out the military police divisions. Oh, do you no longer have... Yeah, you no longer have the Bürgerwehr as one of the options. That's unfortunate. Those were the castle defense, but you were more... Military police is not a very good. PDG operations is not a very good explanation of what you are. Motorized, Sea Battalion, Panzer Division. No, no, no. How about none? None will do. And that should just make you become Bürgerwehr 2. Okay. No, that's stupid. Bürgerwehr, rename. Good. Separate the Bürgerwehr. They're the light infantry, then not particularly good. That leaves PG. Sea Battalion can be separated out. That leaves the PGG. Separate them out. And Gebesjäger. Separate them out. One division of it. And the rest is just a large force of infantry. Okay. And you also a Gebesjäger. So put you there. You go there. I got plans. First off, split in half, but then you'll have to split in half again. This'll do for now, though. As for these, the German students, the Ostpreußen students, the German students, Ostpreußen, German student, and Wehrwehr Battalion, the Hamburg students, For the most part, I think these can just go ahead and become a area defense. They can become the Coast Guard sort of deal. So that would be look after that, look after Germania, the capital, down to Essen, and all that. That should be perfectly fine for you and what you do. And you can also be a manpower storage if I ever need better manpower. You separate you into another group, as well as you. 4 cores of 13 divisions each. I think that'll do. Your force, you can take, because I have a lot of things that are around. You can take a position there. You can take a position against Italy. Make sure we got covered there. Cover here. You can cover Poland. The Gebesjäger, you obviously need to join up with our border on the Alps. The Sea Battalion, you can join up with our border here. You, the PG operations units, you can join up here. You, this force, I'm looking for, if I can get it, an early war against Burgundy because I just know they're up to something. And I want to stop it. So I'm thinking maybe like Luxembourg and Eupen. Maybe like a Luxembourg attack. Try to just break through there. For reasons that should be fairly obvious as to why I'd be attacking through here. Try to get to there, try to cut them off. And then just work my way through. Yeah, you... Who would be a good general for... I mean, Karl Soskol. He was the commander, I believe, who I put in Hamburg way back when, so he seems like a good fit for that. For the Bergwehr. Why are you guys all still named Bergwehr 2? That's stupid. That's stupid. Stop that. You, with forces against Burgundy. A fortress buster? How many fortresses they got on this border anyway? Not a lot. How about that general we had? Yeah, the Ranger. He's pretty good for that. You're the one who's coming to the mountain territory, so we need a good mountain general. If we got one, we got a skirmisher, commando, tank general. Just a relatively good, solid leader right there. No real mountaineers. I'll just put... Really, you're all level 2s, but they're down there. What's going on here? If I go... Really? Search, capacity, skill. Put skill at the top, please. Please, I swear. I want that. So you got that winter speciality. Urban assaults. You, Mr. Rone, you can have that line. This line, which was going to be over here in Ostland, I say that's where we start bringing in Friedrich Clausing for the winter specialists, and you against Poland. You can have Helmut Stiefe. Then you can get this Freitz fellow. You. An organizer and a career officer. Husing. I mean, it's pretty good. We got an engineer, a fortress buster, a trickster, cautious man. Might as well go for Husing for that force. I could split this army up into other divisions as well. That'll do. This is this entire episode. Let's see, conservative, the state of the Reich. I see. Conservative, reformist focus. The regime stability is paramount to the longevity of the Führer's government. It is affected by the controversial decision, including conservative or reformist actions in the social outlook. I see. Hold a speech. And the regime stability will go up. I see. Outlook is regressing. Regressing to or from conservative? I would like to put a reformist focus. Focus on reformist propaganda will... Launch campaign. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Vast political promises? Daily authoritarian democratic support? Daily national socialist support. But regime stability will decrease by 10%. Charge reactionaries with treason? Show pact-related decisions? Sure. The Dutch problem. German brothers in the Netherlands have torn themselves away from the security of the Reich, shocking the claims. Status of Denmark. Heim ins Reich, bommen Mahren. Fortress up north, the model colony. I see. We got things we need to deal with. We do have things we need to deal with. And here we got the basic motorized. I want the improved infantry equipment up top, and oh my god, that's still left over from when I was doing it earlier, huh? But yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That's still at level 5s. This is from when I was improved transport helicopters, the Pumas. The anti-tank guns. There's a train coming, I can hear it. You definitely don't go that much. Go like 2 down, that should be fine. Then what else we got in here? We got the Sprat for the Panzerwaffes. Self-propelled artillery. I think we got everything we kind of need in here. I do need more basic artillery. That's in level 5s. Okay, I need 5 of those. Basic anti-air. Basic anti-tank, leave it there. Experimental helicopters. Let's go into tanks. Well, we already got the main battle tanks, so that's what we need more than anything else. How about we get some more... These things I never really used. Let's improve jet fighters. And then jet fighters. CAS. Yeah, basic jet CAS. That seems good to me. Leave that down there. Improved helicopters, we were using that a lot. Improved jet interceptor. Some strategic bombers. Some jet tactic bombers. Getting CV planes is not entirely important because we don't have carriers at all. You put some more into that, put some more into that, put some more into that. Just more in general. Then back up here, basic motorized needs to come up. That will be good. Want some more of these. Maybe another line of that. 15 on those, that seems pretty good. You absolutely fell out on convoys. How much more we got? We got a decent amount. Okay, fill up the rest with infantry equipment because we need a lot of those. And we do be needing a lot of support equipment, and that leaves, oh my god, steel problems, steel problems. America cannot because they are embargoing us. At least we are producing our own oil now. Aluminum can be getting from Hungary. Rubber can be gotten. Not sure why I'm saying getting. Sure, I'll pay that much. Tungsten can come from Tomsk. Relying on the Soviets, the former Soviets. You, steel is a problem. Steel's a big old problem. I can get it from Sweden. You, chromium, I can get from Bulgaria. And then I'll let that go for a second. Oh, wait a minute. I do not need this steel. I do not need this, but I still do need rubber. And I can get some from Ceylon, apparently. That's good. That's all good. Indecisions, we got plans here. So what's this? The Dutch problem. Meeting with the Dutch. Okay, if we have the possibility of invading the Dutch, maybe that should be our first location for this army. Because the Dutch shouldn't be able to really hold out against us if we did end up at war with them. But we'll figure that out with time. You guys are all moving around. Maybe you... Maybe go, say, against the Dutch then, with your army. We'll move it around. We'll move it around. Decisions available. Vast political, token political, or vast political. I'm going for reformist, right? Budget. Political power. What if I put 100 political power? And then 10 million? That's the highest? Okay. Launch campaign to get us reformist. Our social outlook is regressing. Hold a speech, perhaps, to just help with that. Make some political promises. But how's our stability? How's our... Where is that anyway? Is that this? Is that the stability? Don't know. I think so. I think that's the stability. I already started pretty low. That's not a good thing. It's not good. Definitely is not good. Oh, all my army experience from the war is completely gone, but I have some navy experience now. So that's unfortunate. We're going for the Doppeldenken. That sounds so stupid. Doppeldenken. Missing equipment production is for carriers. What? Why do you have carrier planes? Why do you have carrier planes? Go away with those. We don't need them. But this is still... Oh yeah, all of my Air Force has been deleted and then is now this Air Force. That's interesting. Speer is victorious. From the steps of the Reichstag today, Speer has announced that he has finally secured his place as the Führer of Germany. Armed soldiers from Stauffenberg's 6th Panzer Division and hundreds of armed militia fighters have taken him to Germania, surrounded the Reich's new leader as he announced he would be bringing Germany into a new era of prosperity and enlightenment, while hundreds of thousands filled the streets in celebration of their new leader and an end to the most bloody conflict Germany has ever become embroiled in. Just trying to think of that, because, I mean, I ended it pretty quickly, like, maybe 200,000 losses on my side and probably more on the enemy, so 500,000. That's pretty bloody, I guess. Not bloodier than the Second World War, though. Refusing to accept Speer... Some skirmishes still continue across the nation as follows as Speer's enemies have refused to give up in their fight. Despite their losses, refusing to accept Speer as the next leader, still Speer's speech has reached acclaim not only in Germany, as it has become the most televised broadcast in our nation in a decade, but around the world as well. It is not enough to dream of a strong Germany. We must believe in a strong Germany. Oh, not dream, believe. So much different. We must strive for a strong Germany. We shall shine a light in the dark and be a beacon for our children and their children as they remember us for the ones who made a strong, brave, beautiful new world for them to inherit. Unless, of course, you know, Hitler gets his way, but we need to stop him. And oh good, finally, my Fallschirmjäger has been built. I would like them to just chill out. Chill out, max, and relax, all cool. Give them this guy, the commando. They cannot do jumps because it's disabled in TNO, but they can just go really fast. 40 kilometers an hour when the base speed is like 4. 10 times as fast as a regular infantry division. Like, let's look at this guy. Let's send him over there. He run fast. He do be going fast though. It would be interesting if they could just go over the enemies that they don't like. Maybe getting shot down by AA, but still, you know, it works. It works. Decisions are still available. We have our propaganda campaign. Aryan Brotherhood has done a thing. The Doppeldanken has happened on the streets of Germany. Change the popularity of National Socialism down in the halls of Germania. The Gang of Four should immediately begin their projects. Go! The Gang of Four. Who is... who now? That's, I guess, Kinzinger, Schmidt, Erhard, and... oh, Trescow. Hello there. He was a great commander in our war. Not really using him right now, though. Token versus a vast political change. Daily, yeah, push for that. We can launch another campaign. Social outlook toward progression and reformism ticks. I don't know if clicking that button does anything. Let me... does it? Does it do anything? Reformist focus. There's a button click sound effect, but I don't see anything happening. Transmission from the committee of blah 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 blah. I should have shot you, dog. The uncommon spark of fury within Speer's voice only promoted a smile on from Schroner, who felt pain shoot through his back as he was slammed against the wall by two Oprah agents, cold concrete running across the slam, blah blah blah. The silence came from Schroner, emphasized as small enough and gave... blah, 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 blah. I don't know what's going on. Gladly, my Fuhrer. I don't know what's happening. But also, our troops are in position. Let's go ask the Dutch what's up. Hey, Dutch. Hey, Deutsch. What's up? What's up, bud? Hey, what's up? Want to hang out? Want to play Xbox? Good there. Heavy aircraft, we're pretty good on heavy aircraft. Naval, we're very far behind on naval, but it's almost like, do we even want to keep... do we even care about keeping up on naval? 1960, we haven't been keeping up there, but is that bad? I don't know, man. I don't know. The pivots, it doesn't get better until the Rheinbote. Guess we can just do that for some additional power. Meeting with the Dutch. This is what I've been waiting for. There's much reason for Germany to rejoice with the civil war over in the heart of the Reich secured the banner of the new leader Albert Speer, reunification of the Volk. However, there remain many battles still be won. The Germanic people of Europe are still divided, scattered across the continent in stark contrast to Hitler's Grand Alliance system, and a defiant liability to the new regime in Germania. To the rest, Germany's brothers in Holland have yet to rejoin the pact, leaving both the Vaterland and the Netherlands in a precarious situation. For the new Führer, the Foreign Minister Schmidt, re-entry of Holland has become a diplomatic priority, and negotiations with the Cornelius van Velkerken for the rest of the Hague are being planned within Speer's cabinet. There is much uncertainty about the coming meetings, but on the outside, Germany's head of state is all smiles. Okay, so no immediate war, I see. Gonna split this force up then and have them cover both fronts. Also, this entire group should be exercising. In fact, basically everyone should be exercising if they are not already at full capacity. Same with you. It will drain our manpower, but it will give us army experience. Where are those Sealander divisions, the Sea Battalions? I want them to form a new unit with, I don't know, it would be good for this job. I'm looking for someone, guerrilla fighter and a trickster, sure. I just want somebody up here to look after up there. In the halls of Germania, on the streets of Germany. The status of Denmark and, oh yeah, Bohemia. Perhaps you guys should actually form up there, around Bohemia. That one, at the very least, is a bit more striking, surrounding our position. I mean, Poland is not exactly a good thing to have sitting around, considering they don't particularly like us. The Tokyo Olympiad, Bohem, and let's also go for Denmark at the same time. I don't know if I'm doing enough here. You We are daily political change. Nice, nice. Launch campaign. Current... Oh, I think that's if we wanted to change it. Approaching the Danes. Speer had always found it a little annoying, if he wants to be openly honest about it, that a small nation of not much significance stood tall above the Reich. Like, are you saying tall as in north? Buddy, that's not up, that's north. Retaining the full independence and colors on map printed out, not only could they have been easily swayed to join the Reich, but he could make a strong case on why they would only benefit such a thing, being close Aryan brothers and no real land disagreements. I mean, we did take over Schleswig-Holstein, so it's not like there's no land disagreements. The idea would be twofold. First, Speer would offer the Danish government a small helping hand upon entering the Pact, so they could ease themselves in and are comfortable with the rest of the Reich's allies. Second, he would give a speech that would be televised to viewers home and abroad, where he would testify to the strength of the Reich and the solidarity situation how the Danish found themselves, which, if they accepted the help of the Aryan brothers below, is such an... Again, north is not below, but okay, is something that would be easily rectified. They will return home to me. Then in here we can take up political. Daily fascism support. Daily fascism support. We're the reformist camp. Are the reformists the... Conservative versus reformist? I don't understand which side is which, to be honest. The land of strife and wine. Germany has completed the French Great Game. Oops. Approaching the Bohemes. Bohemians, dear Reichsprotector Lutz Graf Schwerin von Kirchitz. So what's going on? The Reich has long considered the Protectorate Bohemian Maren. It's Moravia, but sure. I don't know how to pronounce it in German. To be one of the most successful Germanization projects, as we know the purpose of the Protectorate is to pacify the local population and, through the various means available to them, make it so that they are entered phase out for ethnic Germans. Okay. Conservative cause in the Reich benefits from this. Conservatives! But at least we're going up for the reformists. At least that's a thing, I think. Then in here, fortress up north where the air gets cold. This, the Burger Krieg raged on. Why do they call it the Burger Krieg? Why? In the land of wine and strife, dealing with Ukraine, Slovakia in the heart of Russia, deep in the heart of Russia. I would like to get everybody else in on the pact, but you know, it's up to them to figure that out. With the carrot and the stick. Nothing particularly outstanding about Denmark, he thought. Speer, now there's nothing really made it especially valuable besides being another source of manpower and labor to feed the Reich. That wasn't the common here. However, even if Speer considered the Danes to be easy candidates for Germanization, they would become allies first, and anything else would become after. The short and direct economic plan has drafted up, which would give the Danes small temporary privileges upon entering the Reich. This would make up a small portion of the Reich's budget, and okay. You like it? You like it or not? Deal? No deal? I'm gonna keep going this. Did I know about it already? The Nuremberg speech. While the army just gets itself ready, our manpower is still a bit low, but we have a decently sized army. Wooing the Dutch. It was his negotiations with Speer realized that he underestimated the Dutch. Dealing with a nation built on fundamental traditions of economic, diplomatic, and trading expertise was not, he discovered, a walk in the park. To woo the Dutch, Speer, after some amount of stern lecturing and heated argumentation, originating from Ludwig Erhard, elected to offer them economic subsidies instead of an immediate acceptance. Hoi4, the German Führer, was met with the smiling faces of the German ministry. Reliably followed Erhard, sending Speer a responsive glare. They demanded more, much more. Speer was forced with a decision. He could cave and hand the Dutch their favorable subsidies, which would curry favor in The Hague and guarantee them joining the Pact, but harming both Germany's treasury and the Führer's legitimacy. On the other hand, Speer could refuse, trying to call the Hague's bluff while maintaining his image and his resources, but reducing the potential sympathies of the Netherlands in the Pact. Accept them, our national debt will rise. I don't know what that means. This is our interest rate. Oh god. Call their bluff. Make it clear that we're willing to give. Okay. Okay. We'll try it. We'll see. If they don't get in, no big deal. They're nothing without us. Okay. That probably has something to do with what I just did. They always want more. Our national debt keeps rising. The Bohemian demands that are addressed to the current speech with, let's see, nothing but a small barrier. Leader of the Reich, the 1,000-year empire, and leader of Europa, I would gladly accept entry into Germania. Seeing as my leadership of the Protectorate has led to the establishment of almost certainly Germanized, there is, however, one issue that remains which both and I must confront. It's the issue going around, a very strange one, that we both know the SS, the cancer that manifests itself in the Ordensstaat of Burgund, but also a smaller tumors that spread across Europe. They have spread here too, and unfortunately the Czech Guard has, under the leadership of Rudolf Toussaint, I don't know, beaten back this nest of degeneracy. For that, Rudolf has called for a special proposal to be made. For their efforts, he desires for the Czechs to immediately be recognized as honorary Aryans. My Führer, it is only with you would I be bothered sending the proposal back to you. Sure. Be Aryans, brother. Sure. We can all be Aryans. Does that mean you join the pact? Welcome home. Denmark joins the pact. Nice. That was easy. That was easy. Also, I like that our flag is just regular Nazi flag now. Okay. Brothers in Arms, Deutschland has joined. Hey, bud. How you doing? And then Bohemia should join after we say that they get to be Aryans too. Mostly, I really wanted the Dutch on my side because we want to take out Burgundy. So the Nuremberg promises for the future, mistakes of the past, change popularity, show their crimes, and deny our complicity. Of course. And again, we're mostly ignoring the war in Africa. It's just like not our concern right now. Meanwhile, Protectorate, Bohemia, and Mehran, come on, join us. Join us as father and son. You join there. Get rid of that force entirely. Join up. You. Maybe a more direct approach in Burgundy would be better. The capital is still Paris, right? We could put you somewhere like down here. Going towards straight to Paris. Just absolutely break them. Bring me their head, please. The Nuremberg speech. Germany is not yet lost. And Bohemia accepts. Hey. Delete all orders? I thought that was delete all units. Yee. Don't do that. Yeah, everybody come back down that way. And now you. Oh my! They're not even just apart. No, they've been annexed. Okay. We didn't get to keep their troops, but they at least got annexed. Hey. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So your troops back to Mr. Poland. You know what we could really use? We could really use some new panzer divisions, though we don't have enough motorized equipment or main battle tanks, so maybe not. Maybe we'll do something else. Not enough garrison positions. The Protectorate of Bohemia. I see. Broken mirrors. That's a long list, ain't it? The Reichskanzler was dark, the silent corridors, blah blah blah. I was doing everything, I'm doing everything. I don't know, and I don't care. But with that, thank you for watching. I am going to go and take a break between episodes. See you guys for the next video. Bye bye.